Good morning, good morning, good morning. I never know when this is actually streaming. Happy Friday. The experience of hospitality. Expitality is the experience of hospitality because the experience of hospitality transforms the world. Why would I stop on a 7-ish hour drive to Moab on the side of the street at a coffee shop to talk about this? And today is actually a day of questions. So, what is experiential hospitality? And does the experience of hospitality really transform the world? Or is that just a stupid tagline? Is that just a subtitle for this weekly Friday conversation? And I'm in not Colorado Springs. I'm in Glenwood Springs, where it's very loud at the moment. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. But why would I take the time to actually talk about this in the middle of sirens in Glenwood Springs? Hold on a second. Oh my God. This is definitely not a good promotional video for Glenwood Springs. Um, okay, so today is a day of questions. The reason I'm doing this, taking the time to do this, is that I want to know, what is experiential hospitality to you? What is the experience of hospitality? And what is outdoor hospitality? And how do you differentiate between outdoor hospitality and indoor hospitality? Is it simply your location, or is it actually really navigating these things in a distinct and unique way? And how many synonyms are there for sameness? How many are there? One, two. I want to know what they are. Please share with me. I also want to know, what is everyone going to do to differentiate themselves? When all of these big hotel brands are now moving into quote unquote outdoor hospitality, how many of them are calling themselves experiential outdoor hospitality? How many of them are calling themselves outdoor hospitality when they are a hotel with a tent across the garden? And what does it all mean? What is it all about? Why does it matter? Why are you doing this? Why are you in this space? Why does it matter to you? And most importantly, what I really want to know is, what do you want your guest to experience when they are with you? And how are you going to make that unique? And how are you going to make sure that that happens? And how are you going to train your staff to deliver on that and make it matter to them enough that they actually follow through consistently day after day after day? Can you, in 10 words or less, tell me what you do, why you do it, and how you want your guests to feel? So really, it's getting very windy here, although it's strikingly warm. It's March 1st, and I'm in Glenwood Springs. And it's a charming tourist town, remarkably busy for this time of year, I would say, and ridiculously warm, almost terrifyingly warm. And anybody who lives in Colorado is familiar with the hot springs pool here. I should have gone live from there. It's a really charming place. I spent a lot of time there as a child. So these are my questions, and these are the things I'd like to know. And I hope, if you're watching, you would please just comment in the chat. I really do want to know these things. I think a lot of people do, and we need to ask ourselves all of these questions. Can you answer them? And would you? And on that note, I'm taking off, and I'll be seeing you from either Moab or Sedona or somewhere on the road next week. Thank you for watching Experientiality Time, the experience of hospitality. because the experience of hospitality does transform the world. And if you believe that is true, share with me why you believe that's true. How does that actually happen? Have a wonderful weekend.